At ABC 24's most recent Let's Talk town hall meeting in Bartlett, we heard from a woman who says she routinely comes home to the smell of raw sewage in front of her apartment.
So we went to get answers for her. Our Stephen Pimpo went to her apartment in Northeast Memphis to investigate what's going on, and what he found was not a pretty picture.
Go to bed smelling poop, wake up smelling poop.
That's what Shirley Banks says she's lived with off and on the last 2 years since moving in to Tanglewood Apartments off of Raleigh-LaGrange and Sycamore View. Since moving in, Banks says her building's sewer pipes have been clogged 4 times. And while the property manager does send someone to unclog the pipes, she says the last few times they left a mess.
I went up and asked him, aren't you going to get this poop up? I said, you can't leave raw sewage outside of my unit. It smells. And as you can see, it's still here.
The tenant tells me the aftermath for this most recent sewage overflow has been lying here close to 3 weeks. The smell was gone when I got there, but the debris and open pipe were on full display.
Guy over the maintenance department told me that if they covered that hole, then if there was a blockage, it would back up in the house.
Banks says she's made multiple maintenance requests online and in person.
I was just up to the office Monday, and I mentioned the poop out here. And I was told that they would put lime on it.
Memphis attorney Michael Working says that maintaining sewage certainly falls under the health and safety standards for which a landlord is responsible.
Probably any judge who saw repeated open sewage violations would find that the landlord has breached the lease.
He says step 1 for Banks is hiring an attorney and putting her demands in writing. I've reached out to owner Brookside Properties for a response, but have yet to hear back. In Northeast Memphis, I'm Stephen Pimpo.